Burns decided to build an iron plate to block the sun. This way, Springfield would only be able to use his nuclear power for lighting and heating, but Smithers thought his behavior was too excessive. Burns gave Smithers two choices.
You will fall into line, now!
After some arguing, Smithers decisively resigned and left. Burns's plan quickly made the news. The residents of Springfield finally couldn't take it anymore. They came to the assembly with guns and weapons, wanting to gather together and take out Burns. They all voiced Burns's crimes, but Burns didn't care about this at all. These people were just talking big. No one dared to actually lay a hand on him. As he spoke, he took out the remote control from his pocket. A shield slowly rose up. The entire town was instantly plunged into darkness. The streetlights also suddenly lit up at this moment. This made Burns very excited. Even without collecting sun fees, the nuclear power plant's electricity was continuously making him money. Burns excitedly walked into an alley, but a figure followed him in with the sound of a gunshot. Burns walked out clutching his shot chest. Because there was no sun to illuminate Springfield, no one could see the shooter clearly in the darkness. But the townspeople knew very well everyone present was a suspect in Burns's murder. But soon the sheriff found the culprit. The person who shot him was actually his assistant Smithers. After resigning, he had been living in a daze. He only remembered that day he encountered a dark figure lunging at him, so he instinctively fired a shot at the figure, and his gun barrel indeed smelled of gunpowder. Smithers wanted to go to church to confess to God. He didn't expect the sheriff to be waiting in the confessional. The host interviewed Smithers about how it felt to murder his boss.
Can't I feel about as low as Madonna when she found out she missed Tailhook.
But Mel noticed something was wrong. What Smithers said was something Krusty had said on last Friday's show. The time of the incident was also exactly last Friday. Smithers had no time to commit the crime. Hearing these words, Smithers finally remembered. That day he was rushing home to watch the show but encountered an old man blocking his path. He instinctively pulled the trigger. The sheriff brought people to find that old man. Sure enough, they found a bullet hole in his prosthetic leg.
Thank God. Sir, I only hope you can forgive me for shooting your wooden leg.